I used to find when Dr. King was among us, physically among us, he's very much among us, that, and say Alison and I, my wife and I, had a couple of days off, because that's all a holiday would be, a couple of days off, we were much more likely to have a sighting on that couple of days than we would normally. You know, certainly in things like that, we found in the Aetherius Society, another book I wrote with Dr. King actually was called Contacts with the Gods from Space. And we did a tour of that in what turned out to be his last autumn or fall, 1996. And we went right across Britain. I mean, by we, I don't mean him, he was too ill at that point, but a lot of us in England, giving lectures on contacts with the gods from space. And we set the dates to start. I think it started in Leicester, it ended in Torquay, and we had about over 20 lectures on the circuit. But what happened was, on the first day, like 2 hours before the first lecture, there was a massive sighting in Leicester of a UFO, not by anyone connected to us at all, and it was reported. On the last day, as I arrived in Torquay for the last lecture, on the front cover of their local newspaper was UFOs seen heading for Tor Bay. And again, the writer didn't even know about our lecture. So that's another, it's a very different thing, but it goes to show that when you're working with real forces, and I could give many more such examples in UFOs.